fairly positive buzz from the fandom, we should have a lot of confidence that the show will be at least okay, but there are some alarming red flags. So, what is occurring? So, apparently, one major character so far, it's not an exaggeration to say the character is ruined, or at least a big part of the story will now be ruined because the producers, and I presume Netflix, now Last Airbender does heavily feature people of color, and I am a person of color. So there is a lot there to admire. However, the mythology in the animated series was much more balanced and careful. Now, the trailers themselves are fine. They don't indicate it will be imbalanced, but apparently they are confirming that, yes, one of the male characters will be radically altered because they were worried that it might send a bad sexist message, so that character will be altered in order to make him, quote, a better character. The problem is, with such a big change, the character really will not exist in the way canonically the character existed. So it's really just a new character. It has the name of the old character, but you've just made a new character in all but name. So what was the point of even trying to adapt this character? Just make your own character. There is no point in just using the old name. So it seems a little deceptive. However, it is so far only one major character, and to be fair, the trailers do demonstrate they're trying to have fidelity with many other aspects in terms of how the characters look, the way they dress, the way they talk. So there was a real commitment to try to preserve some aspects of the animated series. However, it does seem there are going to be a lot of limits. I already noted this in my trailer reaction, but the original creators are not heavily involved. So this is not like One Piece. I think a lot of people were very delighted with One Piece. I liked One Piece, and One Piece did make a lot of changes, but the creator there was very involved from the very beginning to the very end, and he is also co-signing One Piece continuing on Netflix. So it is a bit apples and oranges. That's not to say if the original creators were still involved, they might not approve of this basically character assassination. Maybe they would. However, at this point, it's really not the vision of the original creators. It's Netflix and these new producers kind of doing their own thing. It may still turn out to be fairly well done, but at this point, we have some reasons to doubt at least large chunks of the story will basically not really be faithful to the animated series. Does that mean the whole series is doomed? Too soon to tell, but yes, there are some genuine alarming signs that we may be in for some not welcome surprises with Last Airbender.